Are you being emotionally abused? 7 types of emotional abuse. How to recognize emotional abuse. This video asks if you'd recognize the signs that you're being emotionally abused and highlights 7 types of emotional abuse. If you've been unfortunate to have been in a difficult relationship, you might recognize some of the 7 types of emotional abuse coming up. Recognizing emotional abuse can be tricky. Here are 7 key indicators to look out for. 1. Abusive relationships aren't limited to intimate partners and spouses. 2. Family members, friends and even co-workers can exhibit emotionally abusive behaviors. 3. You may have experienced such behavior, perhaps during a difficult relationship, and were oblivious to what the other person was trying to do at the time. 4. Emotional abuse is where your self-worth is undermined, whilst your mental well-being is being attacked by a form of manipulation and mind control tactics. 5. The abuser goes to great lengths to impose their thoughts and views onto you, almost to the point of brainwashing, so that your perception of reality matches theirs. 6. If you're aware of being abused, you're probably desperate to leave the relationship, but because your confidence and self-esteem has been so brutally attacked, you see no way out. 7. The abuser has you believing that there's just no way you can make it without them. It's a sick cycle of bullying and emotional put-downs, and somehow you've got to stop it or seek help to stop it. Is this making any sense? Either way, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below this video. And if you're serious about watching this and other videos on our channel, please subscribe, and kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. Determining normal behavior from abusive behavior shouldn't be a problem for most people, as follows. 1. A normal, healthy relationship should be a cohesive bond. 2. The people involved should treat each other with respect and kindness, delight in each other's successes and be supportive of their failures. 3. There should be more positive words than negative, and a desire to communicate and work through issues together. However, life is usually not seen in black and white, and more times than not, the abuser will use multiple forms of emotional abuse. The following list highlights 7 types of emotional abuse. Number 1. Control and domination. The telltale signs include: 1. There's almost always a perceived power struggle, where the abuser must obtain and maintain absolute control. 2. This could include anything from what you wear to monitoring your whereabouts at all times. 3. This abuser probably gets intensely jealous when others give you attention, and says things to purposely upset or scare you. 4. This person will also likely require complete control over finances and require receipts or proof of every penny you spend. 5. They'll also make decisions without consulting you that normally should be made together. Your opinion isn't a concern to them. Number 2. Demands obedience. If you're at the beck and call of someone else, walking on eggshells all the time, and treated like a servant, you're probably in an emotionally abusive relationship. This type will use any means necessary to get their way, as follows. 1. It might be voiced as a demand: get me some coffee, right now, or it may be more subtle and manipulative: you make better coffee than me, you do it. And often with a threat of repercussions, if the demand is not met. 2. Perhaps the abuser throws a tantrum like a child or refuses to show affection for a period of time. 3. It's probably not unusual for you to have to ask for permission before leaving, to check in multiple times, and give explicit details of your activities upon return. Number 3. Emotional blackmail. This type of emotional abuse has elements of control and manipulation, such as: 1. The abuser uses other avenues like public humiliation or being emotionally and/or physically detached to get you to submit. 2. They bring attention to your flaws so theirs are undetected and rarely take responsibility for poor decisions. In fact, whatever they may have done incorrectly is going to end up being your fault anyway. 3. And then, to put the cherry on the cake, they will deny it even happened. I never said that, or you're remembering it wrong. If this type of conditioning carries on long term, you begin to doubt yourself and believe what they say as the truth. Number 4. Erratic behavior. Unpredictable mood swings are set off and there's no real identifiable or rational trigger. 1 minute everything is going smoothly and the next thing you know, You're in the middle of an argument about what type of gravy is best, and the abuser might point a finger at you in an aggressive and threatening manner, or just stomp out of the room. Again, childlike behavior such as tantrums, fits or sulking might play a part with this type of abuser as well. Number 5. Creator of chaos. Typical behavior includes 1. In social situations, the abuser needs to be the center of attention. 2. This person will also be suspicious of all your friends and the nature of those relationships. 3. Little things turn into complete fiascos and the abuser often tries to get under your skin. 4. This abuser knows what's important to you and deliberately attempts to undermine you. 5. And if you try to stand up for yourself or explain why this upsets you, the abuser often threatens to leave the relationship or that they will find someone else. They'll say or do anything that will invoke fear and throw you off balance. Number 6. Character assassination. The abuser will engage in 1. Belittling you and your accomplishments. It might happen in private or in public, but the insults and berating are humiliating and cause feelings of worthlessness and shame. 2. Insulting your physical appearance, intelligence, attitude, morals and values. Nothing is sacred or off limits. 3. If others are giving you praise, the abuser will look for ways to distort their view of you. Number 7. Gaslighting. When you start to question things, the gaslighting begins. This is where the mind games go to a new level, as follows. 1. This abuser makes you feel as if you're crazy or going out of your mind for feeling anything other than what the abuser wants you to feel. 2. The mind games are very intentional, and before you even realize it, this person has you believing your memory is failing you. 3. They treat you like you're selfish, and that you're ungrateful, and that you're unkind and unloving. 4. Also, no matter how much evidence you can provide otherwise, you're always under attack for lying, cheating, flirting, hiding something, or planning to leave. Summary and conclusion. If one or more of these 7 types of emotional abuse sounds familiar, you're most likely in an abusive relationship. Regardless of who the abuser is, you don't have to live a life being abused, bullied and put down, day in and day out. The solution is to end the relationship. Sometimes, that's easier said than done, so seek help, and in the worst-case scenario, seek protection from those that you can trust. Take back the power of your own life and begin the healing process in earnest. And remember, don't let anyone tell you that you're not a worthy person. Stand up for yourself, hold your head high, and create a life for yourself that you'll be proud of. Because you're worth it. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, Are You Being Emotionally Abused? 7 types of emotional abuse, helpful and of interest. So please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, become an exclusive subscriber of this channel by clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video. And click the grey bell icon to get notified of when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like more information about the secrets of emotional health, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.